Alright, you guys, hello, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. I know, it's been a while. I've kind of been in the fucking trenches, if I'm gonna be honest. But, we're gonna be reacting to the newest video that Amberlynn Reid uploaded. I have watched a couple, compilation videos, and I've also listened to one, but I, fell asleep. So, I just want to react to her and see how she's doing.
Hey guys, so today is actually June 12th. I'm not vlogging today, but I did want to
June
try
19th
something
right
with
now.
you guys. Because as you know, I am trying to get in more protein so I don't lose muscle, I don't become weak, I don't lose more.
Okay, that was definitely a point of contention, the whole muscle thing. She's like, I don't want to lose muscle, so I have to eat protein. I mean, does she not remember the fact that the doctors told her to go on a low-carb, high-protein diet, and she rejected that, and now she's wanting to do that so badly? Also, she has to have some sort of muscle to be carrying around 500 pounds at all times. So, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't want to lose the very little muscle, the bare minimum muscle I have either. But eating a bunch of protein isn't... I mean, the way she's going about it isn't gonna help.
More hair. So I actually got some protein cereal. This is my pantry, by the way. I did get a comment one time that was like, I bet your pantry is humongous with a ton of food.
You didn't get that comment. No one commented that. No one commented that. She just wants to be annoying and stupid and wants to justify the size of her current pantry. No one said that to her.
I guess you could say there's a ton of food there, but it's kind of a small little moment. I actually don't have like a real pantry. That would be cool if I did though. We do need to clean her up some and organize her some, so I'm not gonna do that today, but sometime soon. And I still have these
because I'm sure you just don't have the time.
Things. Didn't binge on them, nothing. I can't even tell you the last.
Oh, also that was weird to me. Didn't binge on them or nothing. Like, okay. I thought you don't binge anymore, girlfriend. Thought you don't binge anymore.
Drop pepper. I can't even tell you the last time I quote unquote binged. So this is high protein Special K chocolate almond cereal. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna try that. And then also
She doesn't need to be eating any cereal.
It's just Highland 2% reduced fat milk. So I'm gonna measure everything because you could overdo it with cereal super easily.
Yeah, we know. We've seen you do it.
Put a bowl down and then turn on the scale. So instead of using this to do a serving, I like to weigh my food because it's not that accurate, and I'll show you. So a serving of the cereal is 1 cup or 59 grams. So I'm gonna do a whole cup like this. So you go ahead and assume this is 59 grams because it says a cup is a serving, but it's 41. Actually, no,
okay.
40.
Okay. Okay, is that a bad thing? Are you gonna now put 19 more grams of cereal in there because you just have to have more cereal? You shouldn't even be eating the cereal.
So sometimes you'll get too little, which I wouldn't mind.
Too little?
Or sometimes you get too much, which is not...
She's gonna put 19 more grams, isn't she?
So it's just easier to weigh it out. Okay, 58 grams. And then I just pull this down.
Oh my god.
And it'll turn off. So I can turn it back on. And then I'm gonna change the units to ml.
To mls.
Because a serving of this milk is 240, but I only want half of a serving. So I'm gonna do 120.
So you want half of a serving of milk, but a full plus serving of cereal?
See, I'm not gonna do this every time. I kind of just want like an idea. Okay, 125, that's fine. I just want like an idea of what a serving of cereal looks like with a half a serving of milk. And that is about what it looks like there. All right, so I'm simply just trying to sneak protein in.
I'm simply Oh my god, the way she speaks makes me so mad. I didn't realize I was gonna get so agitated this quick. We've only been watching for 2 minutes. Okay, I didn't realize I was gonna get this agitated this quickly. Okay.
Any way that I can, and I love cereal. It's a nice little sweet meal too, so why not?
A sweet little meal.
Let's try it. I hope it doesn't have that like weird protein taste.
Oh god, I hate when her eyes get big. Like that is an addict.
Of protein for a serving.
That is an addict when her eyes get big when she likes something. That's an addict. It's insane. And the fact that she keeps these like in the videos, wild.
You know, this cereal, and it tastes amazing. Wow. What I love about this, it's not getting soggy. I noticed that cereal just gets soggy really quick. This stays crunchy.
You're so annoying.
Hello. So today is June 14th. I promise this is not
my mom's birthday
channel, but we might as well call it that. Am I right? Because
I really do want to just slap the shit out of her, but that's violence, and I've moved past that for the most part. So, and obviously I can't anyways. She lives in fucking Oklahoma or something like that, Ohio. I don't know, some O state.
Taste testing so many things, but you know what? That's how I've been doing it since the beginning of time.
I
want to do a little bit of a taste test.
That is a jump
really,
scare.
Like, the biggest fan of M&Ms. I'm gonna be eating, obviously, but I'm gonna be like taste testing.
Why does
all
she
in
do
the
this to
same.
herself?
I actually have some cheesy grits right now, and we're gonna do a little taste test.
Oh, I bet she took this from a compilation channel that does made a compilation of her doing taste tests. Because I don't think she would take the time to go through certain videos to find these herself. I really don't.
Moment, because I've had grits like twice in my life. I have been really super excited to make this video. I can tell you one thing. Ben and Jerry are the only 2 men I love in my life, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
I'm going in for the kill. Ooh, it's only 87 calories for one of these.
God damn, she was round.
I'm not sure I like the smell.
That's insane. Like, she actually looks inhuman. You know, she had some nerve talking about us dehumanizing her back in like 2022 or 2023. When she literally dehumanized herself when she looked like this. That's insane.
Oh my god, if you could fill a cloud, it would be this. There's stuff in the middle.
Why is she using clips from that long ago?
Protein in, so I got this core.
What I was gonna say before she fucking scared me with those old clips of her, that protein shake tastes so fucking gross. That's the Core Power, right? That one and the Fairlife. I cannot stand them. They have that gross ass protein powder like consistency that she was talking about with the cereal.
Power chocolate. I know there is a Core Power chocolate that has like over 40 protein, but when I got this, they didn't have that.
My boyfriend,
so
he drinks the one that has 40 grams.
I've had it like
40 grams of protein.
One time, I remember liking it a lot, but it was a few years ago, so it's just gonna be like a redo taste test. Obviously, I like to shake it. So
obviously,
you guys have called me out, and I think I'm just gonna be like, yeah, you're right. So I've been saying a lot, I'm not really a meat girly. I think I've said that my whole life, because I'm telling you, it used to be true. And I don't think it's true anymore. I think I'm just so used to saying it.
Oh, come on. So I watch The Ankle. That's what I've been doing in my free time of not posting my videos. So I've mostly been watching her old videos. She's always enjoyed meat. So what is she even talking about?
And so it used to be in that way, but my taste buds change. Like, people's taste buds change. It's just what happens. Like, taste buds literally change every 7 years.
Taste buds do not change every 7 years.
Don't be surprised when all of a sudden you don't like something you used to, or you like something you used to not. As I've gotten older, I've noticed I really do like certain meats. I really like steak, and steak isn't like the healthiest for you, so it kind of sucks. And I really like salmon. I don't really know if you consider that a meat, but it's still
she literally
an animal.
takes years off my life.
Enough of that. I am a meat girly, okay? I'm coming out of the closet. And it's Pride Month. All right, let's try it. Cheers.
You're so funny.
Oh my God. I'm drinking chocolate milk. I'm drinking chocolate milk. It literally tastes like chocolate milk.
No shit, you stupid bitch. It is chocolate protein milk. Like, there's no way that she's this fucking stupid, my guy. Like, there's no way.
Wow. Okay, that's really good. Now I'm actually about to go organize my earrings because it's about that time, so let's do it. Okay, you guys, so I organized it all. It looks so much better. Like, this might look like chaos to some of you, but it's organized.
It might look like chaos to some of you, but it's so much better. What is this? Where did this come from, Amberlynn?
And here is all of the jewelry that I will be getting rid of.
Wild card double mini back out there, double 4.
Wait, what is this? You have dapper on your arm.
Do you think she'll ever give us something new? Like, do you think she'll ever, like, do a sit-down video with her mom, or like a challenge video with her mom, or like even like a what's in our purse, like something other than the same old that we've been getting since she moved to Oklahoma or Ohio? I think it's Oklahoma. Yeah, I think it's Oklahoma that she's in. But come on. Go bowling, something.
All right, so we're at a grocery store. It's called Crest. My mom has to get a couple things like milk, something to drink, you know, things like that.
Put a thing of ice on it before you cook it.
Where's my mom's grocery haul? Dr. Pepper, 0 sugar cherry, milk,
Coffee.
It's
a staple.
Okay, you guys, so I just got home.
That's
and
the
I'm
one acting
so disappointed.
She acting like a
because
fresh
I've
out.
been doing so good with like my lipedema and my lymphedema. Like, it has not been swollen at all.
Slouching.
Like, when I say that I feel like more like fluid with my movements and like how losing the weight that I have lost, like truly.
The way she says, like, I'm fluid with my movements. Like, what do you even fucking mean, my guy? Like, what do you fucking mean when you say you're fluid with your movements? We see you move. We see the way you move. So what do you mean? Do you mean, like, it's not hurting as much anymore to move? Because that's a good thing. But I don't know what else you mean other than maybe that.
I feel so much better. It's because I'm losing a lot of like that swelling and that fluid and that water that my body is holding on to due to the illnesses that I do have, which is lipedema and lymphedema. So like the normal person probably like hears me say that and they're like, girl, how do you already feel better? Like, you've only lost like 20 something pounds since being on semaglutide. But it's because I have my swelling under control. And it just feels
I'm surprised
so
with all
different.
that salami.
Like, I feel like a completely different person. Like, in the way that I move and walk and things that I'm able to do, it's honestly night and day. So tomorrow's actually my weekly weigh-in. It's my 5th semaglutide shot, so that means it is also another weigh-in. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous because I could easily lose 6 pounds in a week of like normal weight. But if my lipedema and lymphedema feel like acted up, I could easily gain 5 pounds in water retention and fluid. So then when I step on the scale, it says I'm only down 1 pound. So it's like, what the heck? That's honestly like the best way to describe like the frustration.
You know, so I think the lipedema and lymphedema is in her legs, right? Like just her legs. So, I mean, yeah, it must hurt a lot to, like, when you're swollen, like, you probably can barely move when you're her size. Like, her legs are already always touching. So for them to be expanding even more, I mean, I'm sure 5 pounds spread amongst all that doesn't look like much, not to sound like an asshole, but I mean, I get easily bloated, and I'm not saying it's the same as lipedema and lymphedema, but it hurts like a bitch, and like when it's gone, like after I take some like medication, it is like night and day. So I'll give her that. I'm sure she feels a lot fucking better having all of that water, like painful swelling where it's like tugging at your skin. I'm sure she's glad to have that gone.
And having these issues, I'm not always gonna be perfect with that. Like, I can have my swelling under control, but sometimes it's gonna flare up, and I'm having a flare up today. I could be doing everything right, and still it's just like, let swell on you. I know this topic is super unrelatable because not a lot of people deal with having lymphedema in the state that I have it, but I do want to share my journey and my frustrations with it because like I'm doing everything.
You're not sharing a journey and your frustrations like the way you think you are. You're not sharing any journey. You're just like, oh, I have it. My legs are fucking highlighter red. You don't show how you like treat it. You don't show how you do wrappings and like massages, lymphatic massage. You don't go to the doctor to get those worked on. So you're not showing any journey. You're not eating a better diet the way that they told you to that would help your lymphedema and lipedema. So it's like, what do you mean? What journey? What journey? We just know when you have it and when you don't, and you say it's a bitch when you do. So it's like, what do you mean?
Right, and I haven't weighed myself since the last time I stepped on the scale for you guys, so I'm hoping for a good weigh-in tomorrow. My fingers are crossed. I'm just feeling really good and really motivated, and I know that even like if the swelling does make me gain a couple pounds, I know that everything evens out. Like the first week I lost a lot of weight, second week not so much, third week I did lose a lot of weight, and now it's the fourth week, so maybe it's gonna be like a back and forth thing for me. I don't know. We'll check out the patterns with more weigh-ins that I do.
All right, you guys, so it is the end of the night, so that means it is time for questions of the day. Are you losing weight quicker or slower this time on Ozempic versus last time? Definitely quicker this time, but it's because last time I honestly didn't let it work the way that it could because I never stopped smoking. I literally was still getting high every day, all day, and that really does not help because it was giving me the massive munchies. And
I'm like 99.99999% sure back then when people had concerns about it before, she said, don't worry, Delta 8 doesn't give me the munchies. I'm so certain she said that. I'm so certain. It's when she was with Jade, right? Yeah, I'm so fucking certain she said that. And now she's sitting here like, oh, it does give me the munchies. It gave me the munchies, so I out-ate Ozempic.
it's supposed to help with like your appetite, and it's supposed to be an appetite suppressant. So I had Ozempic and THC kind of fighting against each other, and honestly the munchies always won. Like a good example of that, it's taken me a little under 4 weeks to lose over 20 pounds this time, but last time literally I lost like 22 pounds and it took me over 2 months. How often do you go grocery shopping? I would say every like 10 to 14 days, kind of like every 2 weeks I would say. Okay, hear me out. Everyone says you never leave the house, but you leave the house in almost every single vlog I've seen lately. I'm becoming more aware that if you said you had 2 eyes, people would say you had 4. I think you should vlog for a day the lifestyle people think you actually have so they can bite their tongues. What do you say, Vloggerlyn? I'm not really sure what you mean, but
Yeah, because you already live the life. You're showing us the lifestyle that we believe you live. No one here is confused. No one thinks anything else. You're good. You're good, sister. You're doing it already. You're already doing it.
it's true. People say I never leave my house, but I literally leave my house constantly. So it is definitely weird. Are you smoking Delta 8 again? Your eyes at 5:30 looked so droopy and you looked high. No, I have not been high or anything. I have been completely sober in over a month, and I'm very proud of that accomplishment. How's the no Delta 8 and no soft drink going? It's going really good. I drink nothing but water, and I am standing by that, and I'm still doing that. I don't know. I just feel really good, and I'm very proud of the decisions that I've made, and I really believe that semaglutide helped that. Anyways, I'm gonna end this vlog. I hope that you guys did enjoy it because I know I did. Bye.
Bye, girl. Yeah, very interesting. Obviously, you guys heard my thoughts, comments, and concerns during the video, so I'd like to hear yours down below if you'd like to tell me. And I have all my important links and like social medias and stuff like that in the description box. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.